Hello, welcome to today's analysis of the NQ and a little bit of the ES. Let's have a look at what happened yesterday. Oh, it is Thursday, 14th of November today. So, yesterday I was talking about kind of this zone here and this zone here, and I was saying that I was going to be careful about taking shorts from here, but if we started making consistent structure, breaking this point, and like nice strong structure, breaking this point, then I would be careful about taking shorts. But that's not what happened. We had a very nice just quick squeeze into this zone. With some nice divergences. Money flow was comfortably diverging. So I took a small short here. I could have left this. Really could have left this, but I closed for about a 3.5 just because I was coming into US and I was going to go to bed. So I just left that. But after that, what happened? So where are we? That swept down, created kind of equal enough lows on the NQ. And then we had this really interesting push up that I would call an internal change of character. And I'm still thinking about if it's a greater structure change of character. It's a bit iffy at the moment, but there is a strong kind of bullish pull inside of this structure here, I can imagine. And we can see that right now with UK pushing up. I took a nice little short here during work, closed it about here, could have kept it, but whatever. And then Tokyo closed, well, no, actually, more like UK pre-market took some cheeky liquidity here into a block, and that's where we got this push up. We got a little change of character here. I actually missed a long here. I was going to take a long here, but I got home from work as I missed this entry, and I wasn't feeling like chasing this kind of entry, but that would have been such a lovely long. So what can happen today? Well, we just took Tokyo's high. The areas above us are interesting because they kind of have a lot of implications in my mind. I would like to see us swing fail this structure pretty quickly to come back into this structure and maybe accumulate once more inside this block before pushing up. If we come up and again keep creating structure above this area, I don't know if we're going to really return back here. I think this high and everything above Sydney's high will get taken really easily if we don't get the good bearish signs that we want to around this zone. So that's why this is marked with a little dotted market structure line, because it's an interesting area. Once we cross this, I don't even know how confident I would be about taking a short on a quote-unquote swing fail of this zone. I think that we might just keep going. Now, the thing is, around this area, we have a past daily VWAP around this zone here, and it's also an anchored VWAP. So I'd like to get the reaction from here, more so than get the reaction above here. I'd like to see this area provide the reaction. It created this kind of pull here, created some nice breaks of structure. You know, and if I did short this, I would be taking it into structure here. You know, I would be targeting internal structure just because of what's happened here. It seems like we might want to be either just ranging or accumulating on larger time frames down here, right? So I wouldn't necessarily let it go very long, but I think we could get that nice little move depending on what they do in the next 40 minutes or so. I'm going to be very selective about what trades I take here, because I do know the potential of this push up just carrying on. Like, it can really just carry on, maybe up to this block that we've been talking about since Monday. But to short a pullback into the long, I would really like to see us get kind of pull back pretty soon, right? It looks like they're really pushing here. So maybe my trade for today, you know, I just missed it, and that can be all right. That could be all right. Okay, so this is gone. We're going for higher liquidity. That's fine. Okay, I don't know if thinking about below us is extremely a great idea just because of what's happening here, but look, let's take a look at it anyway. We pivoted, or not even pivoted, but we kind of turned around slowly around this point here, which is kind of the last lower low before this expansive push up, and they seemed to maybe induce it, or you know, it's just it's a notable area, so this is where the buying started happening anyway. You know, actually my levels below me haven't changed much since yesterday. This is its own story. If we start coming there, I'll talk about it. I guess the only other thing to talk about is we have a past daily VWAP down here around US's initial balance, but yeah, just deal with that when we come. I mean, I guess it could be a target, but if it was, it would be rather bearish, I think, if we started closing down here. We would just be coming for this gap. Speaking of gaps, let's look at where US closed. So US closed here. Oh, we just came above it now. Which, you know, if we, I kind of like that. Like if we get a reversal from around here, that would be really nice, honestly. That would be really, really nice. I hope they don't give the setup while I'm on stream, because I don't really like taking those kind of trades. We have a block here. This is kind of like the last block I'd be looking at, just because of the stacked point of controls here. One of them is this whole range, and one of them is this consolidation, which was a good break of structure. We're getting the divs. I'm going to give it a small bit more time. But if this is it, then I mean, cool. But if we just decide to keep breaking up, like I'm cool with that too. This zone is rather touchy. The big shorts or nice retracement shorts will be up here, but I feel like we could get a pullback here. So I'll take a look at that soon, see if they give me what I want to see. I'm just very aware of what this kind of move means. You know, it's a strong move. Like, it's a strong push down and reaction. You know, there's a chance that this breaks up to this. So just keeping that in mind, you know. We have news today. Core CPI, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, core CPI, and then tomorrow's core PPI. So we have news over the next couple of days for US. So as always, I'm just going to play the local kind of structure. If this is the move, that would be great, but like I want to like focus on that. Okay. This is what I have for today. Taking Sydney's high, I'd be really cautious about shorts. That would be a drastic change. I'm still mulling over this this being a greater structure change of character. I feel like it's in a bit of limbo right now. But you could assume that this is a very strong bullish inclination, at least for price being here. This could bring us up here. Don't know when, don't know if it will, but it could. Money flow is still looking like we want to come out, but that can change. That can change pretty quickly in this kind of environment, right? Are you even? I don't even know if this is still. These are the important ones. Up here is still a pull. It is still a pull, but it's, you know, these highs are kind of sketchy. Not sketchy like bad highs, but just gotta be really careful about what you're doing around these highs. I think this high and this high, like this one and this one, I'd be cautious. I would be cautious doing them. So I want to see if we get some nice pulls internally. That's what I'm gonna be looking at. That's what I will be looking at. Yeah. I guess that's it. Very quick one today. Very, very quick. You know, they gave me a nice little short here. I was looking for this yesterday. Played out well. You know, I was thinking maybe they could come up here, but they're not yet. They are tapping into this zone a lot, and this high is notable. So yeah, that's it really today. Let's take a look at the ES. ES is it's kind of the same. Like it's done the same things. I guess the ES, this could be counted a bit more as kind of inducement. You could probably count it as an SMT though. But whether this, yeah, I mean, like I feel like this high could just get eaten and then structure continue up. Like we got to remember where we are and what kind of environment we're in. They can easily just round it out here and push it up. Money flow has created a somewhat significant hidden divergence here. It was very messy coming into this zone, but yeah, you know, it did on the 1 hour give some bullish signs, and they could carry it up. Like they really could. They could carry it up. Yeah, interesting little zone here. Interesting little zone. So let's see what they do. A big expansive move here, you know, is definitely on the cards. If they have been accumulating here, and here, you know, bringing it back in before another pump would just be it would be rather kind of them. I think it would be rather kind. All right, I'm gonna take a look at this chart right now because there might be something here. And yeah, happy trading. That's it for today. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.